He tried to humiliate me at my own birthday party, so I turned his life into one long party trick. If you've ever had a friend who seems more interested in stealing the spotlight than sharing it, you'll understand why Mason was a walking headache with abs. He was one of those guys who treated every social event like an audition for reality TV. Loud, polished, confident, and somehow always shirtless by midnight. He wasn't my best friend, just a regular one who hung around long enough to become a problem. My birthday was meant to be a low-key rooftop get-together. Just drinks, friends, cake, and maybe a few terrible dance moves. I even told everyone it was casual. No surprises, no drama. And for the first 30 minutes, it was chill. Until Mason pulled out a portable projector like he was about to pitch a startup idea. He smiled, tapped his glass, and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the roast of birthday boy." He'd made a PowerPoint. Slide 1, a supercut of every bad Tinder photo I've ever posted, complete with zoom-ins and sound effects. Slide 7, a freeze frame of me crying during Up, captioned "Man of Steel, Wool." By the end, he had a fake stripper burst in dressed as a firefighter, only to shove a whipped cream pie in my face while dancing to Barbie Girl. Everyone was laughing, and Mason was in tears from laughing so hard. I wiped the frosting from my eyelashes and smiled. On the outside, I looked like I took it like a champ. Inside, I was digging his grave with a plastic spoon. See, Mason had a thing, a party trick to be exact. He could flick bottle caps across a room into anything. Trash cans, beer mugs, even someone's pocket once. He loved the attention, so I started mimicking him, badly. Every time he did it, I'd do it right after and miss catastrophically. I hit someone's soup, shattered a votive candle, and knocked a wine glass off a ledge. I'd shrug, smile, and go, "Guess I'm not Mason." After a few disasters, people started groaning when he picked up a bottle. He'd aim, and someone would mutter, "Please not again," assuming I'd follow it up with another mess. His signature move was now a punchline, and he didn't even realize it. Next, I created a fake influencer brand called Glitterbox. I mocked up a fake website, made a few generic promo images, and emailed Mason pretending to be a rep offering him a brand deal. I said they loved his party presence and wanted him as a micro-influencer for their disruptive luxury celebration kits. He was ecstatic. I even convinced him to tag them in a story. 2 days later, I mailed him a glitter bomb inside a cologne box with a handwritten note that said, "Shine bright, Mason." When he opened it, it exploded. Glitter in his hair, his carpet, his eyebrows. The man had sparkles in his nose for a week. He posted a rage story claiming, "Glitterbox is a scam," and people started asking why he was ever promoting it. It got worse when someone found the tag on his story and said, "Wait, wasn't that a glitter company?" The humiliation stuck like glue. Mason had just started dating a girl named Kayla. Sweet, clever, definitely not his usual type. She liked him because he was funny and confident. So I showed her the birthday roast video, not clips, the full thing. Her face changed. Somewhere between the pie to my face and him calling me snuggle cakes in a mocking baby voice, she stopped smiling entirely. 2 days later, they were done. He told me she wasn't cool enough to handle the joke, but I knew better. I knew because she texted me, "Thanks for the video. That guy's a clown, and not even the funny kind." With the party trick ruined, his fake brand imploded, and his relationship dead in the water, I decided to end it with a bang. Or more accurately, a flick. New Year's Eve rolled around. Our mutual friend hosted a big party. Mason showed up late, still trying to hold on to his bottle cap glory days. Someone handed him a sparkling cider, and like clockwork, he popped the cap and flicked it. Perfect shot, right into a trash can. The crowd gave a weak clap, half out of pity, half from muscle memory. I stepped up, handed him a t-shirt, and said, "Hey man, thought this might help?" On the front was a photo of him mid-flick with the words, "Ask me about my signature move." He didn't laugh. No one did. But I saw the moment it hit him. Every party, every room, every group he entered from now on, someone would bring it up. Not the trick, the shirt, the joke. The fact that he was no longer impressive, just expected. For months after that, the shirt kept showing up. Different people wearing it. Sometimes ironically, sometimes because they just thought it was hilarious. Someone even wore it to his gym. He started skipping parties, posting less, flicking nothing. My favorite part, he never knew it was me.